So maybe you celebrated a leap day birthday yesterday, or maybe you're like someone special who has a birthday coming up later this week. So why not make the perfect birthday treat?
I'm so excited. So my birthday is coming up at the end of the week, and I said, you know, what am I going to make on Sunday? Oh my gosh, my absolute favorite treat, because it's all about me. Sorry, everybody else. I'm being a bit selfish today. But yes, I'm so excited. But before I start, I just wanted to give a big shout out to all of our fans. So last night I was at the Boyz II Men concert, you know, and I'm getting ready to dance to Motown
for her
Philly,
birthday.
whatever. Yeah, you know. And so fans of our morning segments came up and said how much they loved the show. And I was like, for like a millisecond of a second, I felt more important than Boyz II Men. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So thank you to everybody who loves our shows and supports us. We're so excited about that. All right, yeah. So
how do we make this delicious? It's like a personalized tiramisu.
It is tiramisu,
awesome.
yes. So if anybody's ever made traditional, authentic tiramisu, it takes longer than 4 or 5 minutes to make, you know, so we're doing a modified version today. And so you all get to get your hands in there.
Express version of it.
Express version, exactly. And so instead, we're using more of a mousse instead of a custard. So I'll go ahead and start and tell you what we have, and then I'll let you all make yours. And so really the base of a tiramisu is very sweet. It's a creamy, cheesy blend. But it starts with your mascarpone cheese. Some people will try to use cream cheese. Please do not. That is absolute blasphemy. And if you ever use that, we cannot be friends. I'm just saying. I'm putting out there right now.
Why so? Like, what's the difference between mascarpone and cream cheese?
So there is a huge difference. And so the taste profile is really what the difference is between them. So your mascarpone cheese is very sweet. It's a sweet, delicate cheese. And so a lot of people were like, you know, what do you mean cheese? Most people think of cheese, they think like sprinkled or shredded cheese or whatever. So it actually is a very creamy cheese, and so you can get it at Trader Joe's. A lot of what we have today we got at Trader Joe's. So anyway, so what we started with was some of our cane sugar, heavy cream, and the mascarpone cheese, and then we beat it all up with your hand mixer until it's real nice and creamy, and then you set that aside. And then you're going to start with your espresso blend. Now, some people,
my favorite.
I know, that is like the best part.
Love any little bit of extra coffee we can get.
Yes, and so the great thing about when you make tiramisu, you can use espresso and just leave it at that and not use any rum or cognac, but you can also kick it up a notch and use rum or cognac if you want to. I'm more of a cognac girl, so there is cognac in ours today, and so you can probably smell it. And so basically what you do, it's all about the layers. And so with ours, we started with a layer of the cream blend, and then we did our lady fingers, and you just roll them around in your espresso, but you don't want to leave them in there too long because lady fingers are also delicate. They absorb quickly, and so if you leave them in there too long, it's going to fall apart. It's going to be mush. You know, have you ever had like a bowl of cereal, you know, and you let it sit for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, nothing too good about that.
Exactly. So you're just going to take it, roll it front, back, and then you can break it in half, because what we did was we used little bowls. When you make tiramisu, it's usually like in a sheet pan style, and so if you don't want that much, or if you just want like a little blend, you know, or you want to do like individual party favors, and you can do that as well. And so we're doing little bowls for ours today. So I'm gonna let y'all get started. You ready?
Exciting.
Okay.
I think we can do this.
Directions,
Charles.
please.
I know, Charles is all about those directions.
I think we got this.
He saw bowls today, probably got a little bit traumatized.
Yes.
So go ahead and take your spoon. There's one in there for each of you.
Okay.
And then put a little bit of your mascarpone cheese in the bottom of your glass.
Okay.
And then
like
you can
the
just
base.
pat it down. Exactly. You can just pat it down a little bit to give it just a little bit of consistency and
very
form it to
thick.
the glass.
Yeah, it is.
Well, and ours is a little bit colder too, because you want it to chill and set, and so all the flavors will come together. And there's also vanilla in ours as well. And then what you're going to do is, after you put all of the cream in the bottom that you want, because you can make it as thick or as thin as you want to, you'll pick up a ladyfinger, put it into your espresso, and again, this is an espresso cognac blend, so dip the front, turn it, dip the back, and then for our bowls, you can break it in half, so that way it fits and conforms to your bowl.
And that really
ready, Charles?
is easy to break afterwards.
Exactly, and then you just lay it down flat, so you can move your spoon, because you're going to use your spoon again.
Okay.
And then lay that down right there. There you go, perfect.
Okay.
And then get more cream. So it's really about your
layer.
layers. Exactly.
Oh, okay, I see.
And so when you do that, you're going to layer more of your cream.
Charles is looking better than mine. Wow,
He's trying to
Charles.
redeem himself from the day we made a trifle.
Oh my gosh.
And then, so when you're done doing that, again, it's just like if you've ever made a lasagna before, you're going to pick up another ladyfinger, again, coat it in your blend, front and back, break it in half, put that on top of your cream blend. And then what we did with ours to finish it off, and so if you want to put, so go ahead and do another one.
Good.
If you want to do cocoa between your layers, then you can do that as well. And so it'll give it some extra chocolate. So depending if you're a chocolate lover, you're definitely going to want to do cocoa between your layers. But if not, then you can do your cocoa at the very end. And so on ours over here, we actually have cocoa and cinnamon, because I think cinnamon is great. I never do anything super traditional, so everything I do always has like an extra flair in it. So,
well, if
how
you
we
want to try your
doing?
hand at this tiramisu, because I think we've mastered it.
Yes, you're gorgeous. I'm so proud of you, Charles.
You can head on over to our website, wctv.tv, to learn more. We'll be right back.